Alright, let's get back into this. After like 2 weeks of not playing. Thank goodness for that summary of what you did last time, huh? So, what to talk about? Well, E3 just happened. And that's all I'm gonna say? No, there's a lot I could say. Why don't we start with the Pokemon stuff, since, you know, that's what I'm playing right now. Kinda makes sense. Alright, the Pokemon Direct happened while I was not recording this, so... eh. Oh god, I'm gonna... nah, I'm probably fine. Let's see, where to start? Well... well, let me think. I'd gone over this entire conversation in my head just a few minutes ago. You'd think I'd be good at this, but no. Oh, nice. Okay, what the heck is this thing's typing? Resist bug and flying? Eh. Pretty annoying. But, what to say? It resists bug, flying, and dragon. That... it has to be a steel type, right? So, okay, where was I? Pokemon Direct, right. Well, before that I was... what they had shown before the Direct, what they had shown of Sun and Moon, Sword and Shield, looked good enough. It looked decent. I was already already certain it was probably going to be better than X and Y. Like, you'd have to screw up pretty badly to make it worse than X and Y. But then after the Direct, I'm like, oh well, this might actually be a pretty good Pokemon game. Like, everything they showed off, like, there's like one or two things I didn't like. Namely, and this is really just nitpicking, but the water, for some reason, looked really weird, and there was, for some unknown, I can't understand why, but for some reason there was a tree that didn't have a shadow, or didn't have shading on it. It stood out so horribly, but that's just all nitpicking. There's two really... There's, two much more bigger elephants in the room that I, don't like. One, the new gimmick they showed off. It's about the best I feel about it. I just really wish GameFreak would, realize that just because some children have the attention span of a goldfish doesn't mean they need to introduce a new gimmick every few games, while completely ignoring everything that happened before. Because it's an unsustainable, nearly unsustainable, sort of progression, because eventually you're gonna have like 50 fucking things you can do in every battle, and it's just like, ugh. And again, if you're gonna just introduce something new, and then later on completely ignore its existence and not iterate on it, like what was the point of adding it in the first place? Like, they really need to just They really just need a... It's more of a marketing gimmick, really. Oh, here we go again. Like, they just have to show off the next cool thing to the kids, because that's totally going to get them to buy the game more than they already were. I just, it's awful. I don't like it. And then, let's see. Then what? Oh, well, the news that they had to drop, just casually drop during the gameplay, section after the E3 Direct. Just this casual news that you, well, no big deal, you won't be able to transfer, you just won't be able to transfer every Pokemon that you've got over. Nothing big, no big deal. Not at all. Whoa. It's a lot of smashable rocks. Yeah, that's very bad. Like, also this guy would probably be an artist now if he were made in more recent games. Yeah, that's pretty bad. You only get to transfer over Pokemon that are actually in the game already. That's just... And they just... I think that would be something they'd have mentioned earlier, but apparently not. Because I would hope that they knew what a terrible decision that is. To make that have that... I can't imagine why they actually did it, because it's definitely not because of the reasons they state. That's BS. Because something similar happened in a... Similar, but not the same, happened in Ruby and Sapphire, where you couldn't transfer any Pokemon from Gen 1 or 2. But the reason for that was technical limitations. I guess the data used to store the Pokemon changed so drastically there wasn't really any way to make it compatible with the newer games. But, see, their solution to that problem, eventually, was this game right here. The vanilla version, not the randomizer I'm playing. Like Fire and Leaf Green, like, it served the dual purpose of making the games not look like a Game Boy Color game, and also putting all the Gen 1 Pokemon, or at least as much as they felt like, well, all of them except Mew, really, bringing it to the more recent games, so you can trade them with Ruby and Sapphire, if you really wanted to at that point. But see, what makes this different is that, well, for one thing, there's no second game yet, so Sword and Shield's sort of out of luck there. The second thing is that there was three things, actually. I'm losing my train of thought here. The more important thing is that the Pokemon were still in the code in Ruby and Sapphire, you just couldn't transfer them. Oh, you couldn't transfer them, but they were still there, so you could trade them if you really want to, and from later games to Ruby and Sapphire and Emerald. But well, that's I don't think that's randomized. Randomized ability. Pretty sure that's what it always has. The more important thing is that the reason that happened was because of a technical limitation. That's fair enough. The given reason for it happening this time is that they just wanted to cut down on development time. In other words, they're rushing so they can get it out at the stated release date. Which is already an unbelievable excuse, because they have been using the same Pokemon models since X and Y, which were created specifically to cut back on development time in the first place. So apparently, they just wanted to cut back on development time so much more that they just wanted to cut out all these other Pokemon. Ugh. They might not be cut out, we don't know for sure yet. Well, people will have to hack the game to find out, and it will be hacked. Like, the data for the Pokemon might still be there, you just can't transfer it because GameFreak says so, like, who knows? I'm going to guess that they actually did just cut out the Pokemon completely like they did in Let's Go. Because, oh boy, all of our problems can just be traced back to Let's Go, can't they? Even though these games were probably in development at a similar time, and the ideas they had for Let's Go were probably not implemented over the fear that people would hate them. So they made similar decisions by coincidence. May be true, may not be true, but... Oh, excuse me. Jeez. But for the sake of argument, I'm going to assume they actually did straight up cut the Pokemon. The models, the data, the everything. Let's just assume they did. Ugh. So basically, any Pokemon that isn't already in the game, if you have it, you can only transfer Pokemon that are already in the game. Like, that already... Also, I fell asleep. Like, that just... Ugh. Ugh, it's just my reaction to that. Like, my hype for the game was just... Ugh. Ugh. That's just all I can say to describe it. Ugh. Didn't completely kill the hype, I'm still gonna buy the game. Like, I'll give that reason later. But basically, if for some reason you decided to fall for their marketing gimmicks... What am I even saying? I'm just spouting nonsense now. If for some reason you decided if for some silly reason you wanted to transfer your old Pokemon over, you just have to hope you get lucky. That the Pokemon you want to transfer over happen to be in the game. Or else they're just going to be stuck in whatever their new service is. Whatever their new storage service is. Because apparently, they couldn't just keep Bank, and they couldn't just implement Bank on the Switch, I guess. Probably having to do with Let's Go again, because of how crazy the I don't even know anymore. But basically, I'm still gonna buy the game because, and I'm not defending it, but it doesn't affect me, so I'm not okay with it, but it doesn't affect me personally, because these were going to be the games that I chose. Like, I had decided long beforehand that these were going to be the games where I just started fresh, like, with a clean slate. Which means I wasn't going to transfer any of my old Pokemon over anyway. But I still don't like this, like, at all. Now, it's not going to affect, like, in gameplay terms... Terms? No. Oh, I guess, technically. But, gameplay stuff, I guess. I don't know how to describe it. It's not going to affect gameplay, is what I'm trying to get at. Well, it's not going to affect, like, in-game stuff, I guess. Well, it's not going to... Yeah. It would only really affect post-game, because that's usually when you're able to, That's usually when you're able to transfer your Pokemon anyway. Unless you're playing X and Y or Sun and Moon, and then you can just transfer over the instant you get access to a Pokemon Center. But usually, it's restricted to the post-game. Usually. So in that sense, it doesn't actually affect anything. But once you do get to that post-game, any Pokemon you wanted to transfer over, well, you're SOL unless you get lucky. Yes, you are unlucky unless you get lucky. I am apparently just that annoyed that I just am talking less sense than I usually am. So that's about all I wanted to say about it. Oh, I guess I never did mention how I felt about the starters. And the new Pokemon, but I'll probably, if I can get all of that by November, yeah, that's probably it's not happening. Let me think. Starters, Scorbunny looks out of place and I hate it. And that's all there is to say about them. So that's all I wanted to say about what we know about Sun and Shield. Good. Oh, and I guess one of the legendaries looks like Sith. So that's, and the other one looks like it has a Dragon Quest shield stapled to its face. But otherwise, nothing to really talk about. So let's see, what's next? E3 stuff. But I'm already at 16 minutes. I don't know how long I'm gonna make. I'm gonna probably end it as soon as I get out of Rock Tunnel. But I don't know how much longer it is, so... Do I save the E3 stuff for later? Like the immediately next video? I don't know. Whoops. I'm just doing this like... I'm just brainlessly pressing buttons and hoping I get good damage off of them while I'm talking. See, I pressed up an A and I got a ton of damage off that. So let me think, what else? Anything that's Pokemon related I want to talk about. Pretty sure I said all I said. If I missed anything, I'll definitely mention it in the description. I'm probably also gonna have a rant in the description that ooh, hello, but gonna have my own rant in the description that probably much more, what's the word? Jeez, he's a fast one. That probably, what's the word? Probably a more concise description of a more concise explanation of what I think of everything that's happened so far. Oh, this thing might actually be the death of me. Oh jeez, it's curling up menacingly. This thing must be crazy fast. Like, I know I was paralyzed for those few turns, but... Oh, psh! That's a good thing to get, at least. Did I already get one of those, even? No, I didn't. Huh. Alright, this is before they, Oh great, well then I have to look for those full heals. Ugh. I could use this. What? Oh. If I really want it, well, I guess I'll do that when, I'll do that, I'll do that next time I need to heal, I guess. Since I'm out of, potions and all that. Oh, there's still another floor to this, great. Not very effective, huh? Must have some pretty terrible defense. Wait. I just realized something. Doesn't Gloom evolve with like a leaf stone or a sunstone? Like that kind of just hit me right then. Because I still have not looked up how my Pokemon evolve. Because I'm just that forgetful, I guess. But I'm pretty sure it just hit me. My Gloom evolves with a stone of some sort. Oh, hello, you might be good. You're at a good enough level. If you live, I'll catch you. Well, guess I'm not catching it. Intentionally uses the strongest attack I have. If you live, I might like you. That's just a bunch of stuff to smash. That leads nowhere. Oh, hey, you're back. And a level higher. Okay, this time. Like, I'm pretty sure Gloom has, like, really high power moves, doesn't it? As Weather Ball, which I think I determined was normal. It was either normal or fighting, which, doesn't really help either way. Like, if it was fighting, never mind. See, 100, 95, 100, 110, yeah. Why don't we lose? Lose? Why don't we lose? No, why don't we use our weakest one? Oh, hey, I might actually catch you then. Ooh, this might actually kill if you hit all 5 times. Please don't hit all 5 times. Thank you. Well, it has knockoff, which I determined was a decent move. Right? It was a dragon-type move. Yeah, dragon-type move with 80 power. So yeah, that's a decent move. Kinda decent. Oh, that wasn't so bad. I didn't have to throw away that Grimer for all that. We'll get to see what it is later, though. Or sooner if I have to escape rope out of here. See, that would be really nice, but I'm pretty sure there's plenty of sticks on the ground to begin with. Kind of hard to separate the ones you made from the ones that are just laying there. Also, why does everything have confusing moves? Or why does everything have status moves? Like, come on. Specifically confusion. Like, I remember while I was ranting earlier, I got confused and hit myself twice. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, back to the evolution thing, I'm pretty sure Gloom evolves with the stone. And I just now remembered that. Meanwhile, Horsey, I'm still fairly certain, evolves by leveling up. Not 100% certain, but fairly certain. Also, ooh, nice miss. Gee, what is with all these fire type? Well, they're not fire type moves. Oh, you know what? I don't think that was an option in the randomizer to have every move of one type be changed to another type, instead of having every move's type changed randomly. That might be neat. That might be a neat thing to try if I could do that. Well, geez. Well then go home. Nothing's stopping you. What's stopping me are 2 more trainers in my way. Ow. Just hit something. A drought, huh? Well, I don't really benefit from that at all. And it looks like he doesn't either. Imagine getting, like, drought on a Pokemon that knows Solar Beam. That'd be crazy. Still strong. Well, he still has like one other Pokemon. Well, if it had Solar Beam, it would have used it. Actually, wouldn't I just double resist that? Because poison resists grass. Oh well, and that might not be grass. That's the thing. Oh no, a love disc. Even in a stat randomizer, this thing's still not a threat. Well, it lived the longest out of all his Pokemon. So I guess that counts for something. Oh, Horsey's leveling up nicely at least. I hate thinking. Well, we can never be friends. Because I think too much. Oh, right, because I'm also a Steel type. Well, how unfortunate for you, sir. Sir, madam, because you're a Mr. Female. Did I just hit him once with that double kick, or did that really do that little damage? Oh, it did that little damage. Ooh. So where was this flying? Rock? Well, if it's rock, that's just... You know, normally I'd be scared of Leaf Blade. But, TMO6, I wonder what that was. Now, we are just not doing much damage to each other, are we? That's how you choose to end this, huh? Oh, well, that was a decent amount of experience. Just slip right past him, because I had to fight the... Oh, jeez. Oh, I don't have to fight you, but I probably have to fight this one. Oh no, it's you again. Alright, listen, buddy. Flash fire. Oh, great. Listen, buddy. I'm gonna end this right about now. Oh yes, we are. Oh geez, we are ending this. That was quick. Also 30 minutes, I should probably end this now. But I'm almost out! Probably. I just avoided 2 more people. Oh, you're new. Yeah, oh, good grief. Okay, fine, we'll kill it. Or it'll kill me. Please don't freeze me. Why don't I just kill Pokemon more? Like, that'll just solve all my problems. If I can't run from them, just kill them. That would solve a lot of problems, actually. If I can't run from my problems, kill the problem. Don't do that in real life, kids. Actually, you know what? This might actually be a good place to end it. Yeah, this might be a good place to end it, because and there's still more people. Yeah, let's go escape rope, and in the next video I'll start back here. Oh, where is the escape rope? Not in the Pokeball tab, I'll tell you what. Oh crap, where is it? There it is.